hello, party people. How we doing? Hopefully we're doing good. I don't even know. Hopefully we all had a good weekend. I had a good weekend, I think. Yeah, nothing crazy. I had the saddies, but baddies get the saddies too. This morning, oh, y'all, I've had dreams. And for me to, I know it might sound goofy, but like, I only dream specifically, right? And when I do dream, they're very encrypted and coded. Takes a little bit for them to decipher type shits, right? Nonetheless, I had a dream Friday night into Saturday that I smoked a Newport Red. Now, if you know me, then you know that Newport Reds are my bread and butter. Love a Newport Red. But I have since quit smoking cigarettes and have been vaping 112. But here recently, like your girl has been craving a stove. Craving a stove. Like I can taste it in my mouth. Craving a stove. And it's like, damn, I'll buy a pack of cigarettes right now. Like, and that's crazy. No, it's not crazy, but like, I haven't smoked a cigarette for really. Like, I quit smoking officially in August of last year. Yeah, I've smoked a couple cigarettes here and there when I was out of vape juice, but like, I've primarily literally, I've only smoked like maybe 5, 6 cigarettes since August. Hey, good job. But nonetheless, I've been craving a stove. Um, and so I dreamt about me smoking one, and I remember waking up with the taste in my mouth, like, I'll buy a pack of cigarettes right now. Secondly, this morning I had a dream. Can't necessarily remember what it was. If I remember, I'll come back and tell you. But nonetheless, I woke up with Zapp and Rogers, I Want to Be Your Man, stuck in my head. Ding, confirmation. And I was like, ooh, like, I love that song for one. Like, if you know me, I love old school music. Like, shout out to my mama. Um, but, and it's been playing all morning. I'm like, oh, okay. Um, Let me tell you this shit. Also, I had channeled a whole bunch of stuff Friday night, right? And I left it on my desk. My desk is my sacred space. Yes, I will allow the kids to sit here, do whatever they gotta do, but this is my spot. Nonetheless, my channeled messages that I wrote down ended up getting scattered all over the place. And I'm having to find me some bitches, and I was pissed. Because it's been all weekend of trying to find my shit. And it's like, I got a pair of pants missing. I got I think it's a shirt, the same shirt that had been missing for a fucking month. I think it's missing again. And it's like, I'm not going nowhere to take off my clothes. Like, I don't leave the house, really. Like, unless I have to. And I'm damn sure not taking my clothes off all now. Like, so where the fuck are my clothes? And I'm like telling my kids, like, yo, y'all got my clothes. Like, I've been, been through my stuff. It's not here. And I'm like, listen, I'm gonna find my stuff. So, I don't know if that's significant, but finding stuff. And knowing some, like, my green shirt, right? Last time I had wore it was in, like, October last year. And then it went missing, right? And I was having the kids like, yo, search y'all stuff, da da da, search. Like, y'all have got to have it. I have literally torn out my entire closet. Like, it's literally nowhere. Big kid number one was like, I ain't got it, I ain't got it, I ain't got it. And I'm like, fine. Well, I don't even know. It was like December. Yeah, it was December. Um, and I walk through the living room and I look on the couch and guess what's sitting there? My shirt that had been missing since October. And she was like, yeah, I thought it was my bathing suit. So thinking, oh yeah. So thinking one thing is thinking a thing is one thing, but realizing it's another. Which leads me to this next point. This morning when I was getting ready, um, I was vibing with my music, and I was gonna put it on the shuffle, but as soon as I put it on, like turned it on, automatically, like it was sending out some messages, love messages. Nonetheless, one of the songs was Key Glock, Let's Go, or something. And it had a sample of another song, which made me think that it was going to be that song, but it wasn't that song. And after that song played and a couple more songs played, then the song that I thought was originally going to play when that Key Glock song played. And if I'm not mistaken, it's So Anxious. And it was goofy because as I was singing the song, because that's my jam, like, as I was singing it, I kept fucking up the lyrics, thinking it was so patient or so impatient, but it's so anxious. So, yeah. Oh, also, Danny Phantom Going Ghost is super significant. Nonetheless, we have I Want to Be Your Man, Timeless by The Weeknd, Bedroom Boom by Ying Yang Twins, super significant, been played hot. One Wish by Ray J, and Silent Night by The Temptations. And then we have Cherries. Cherries are super significant. And I'm going to put Cherries with I Want to Be Your Man because that's giving you the cherry on top of my sundae. Rootedness, sweet, rooted groundedness. Cherries are sweet, sometimes tart. Darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I want to be your man. Timeless and Bedroom Boom. Well, yeah, let that shit speak for itself. My love for you was timeless, and I'm ready to make this bedroom go boom. And I think that's the heart. Like, it's giving me heart because it's in green. It was funny because as I was doing my outfit of the day this morning, Bedroom Boom played. Hold on a second. Might have to adjust the lighting on something, so it might be a little bit too bright. Also, I don't know how significant this is, but like, I also incorporate other forms of divination when I do my readings, right? And I had some of my stuff in like bags, not like bags, but like little sacks, like Crown Royal bags and shit. But over the weekend, I did it right. Like I put it in jars because I'm a jar type of gal. And it's funny because I had one of these Cafe Bustelo jars, right? And I had saved my most recent one other than the one I have right now. This is the one that was empty before I got that one. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll save it. I'm sure I can put something in it. You know, like I said, I'm a jar person. I keep a jar for everything. Anyways, and I was going to put this jar up into the cabinet, and I opened the door, and son of a bitch, if there wasn't, it's twin. And I was like, because I forgot I did it. And then when I saw it, I remembered when I had done it, and I was like, mm-hmm. And it gave me that feeling of thinking that you're alone until you open one door, and it's like, oh shit, there, like, and also something here with vulnerability, because this one doesn't have the label on it, and this other one does. So jars are significant. I even put, like, everything is in a jar. Salsa, jam, those rings. What's this? Oh, my shoes. I don't know why I had to show you guys, but yeah. Okay, so here with this One Wish and Silent Night, I feel like this, and also with it being in brown, I feel like it encompasses everything. Also, I think red and green make brown. Anyways, but nonetheless, they're wishing on this. This is like them up at night praying, damn, I really want this. This is, springtime is significant. I just keep seeing the Demeter card here. And Hecate too. Hecate might be significant. Oh, and that's so cute. Yeah, they're totally significant. Loki also, because Hecate is in red and Demeter is in green. And it's like, what is that? This person's at a crossroads. And I feel like this is Mother Hecate, like Loki letting you know, or letting you know that they're being guided. And Demeter here is giving me Persephone vibes and springtime vibes. Um, Bringing your loved one back, bringing them up from the depths, bringing them back from their crossroads. Okay, let's go to another one. Bringing them back from their crossroads. They were in a very tricky situation, Loki and Hermes. They had to rely on their gods. I was going to say gods. Emotional complexity and anti-hero. Dark-sided ancestors. Left hand, what? Left hand ancestors. Left hand sided. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Oh, man. What the fuck? Also, this is one of my OG decks that you still can't fucking see when you fix this light. There's totally something here about getting back to the basics, because this is one of my first decks, my first Oracle card decks. So there's something about bringing old Benergy, maybe someone's name is Ben, bringing older energy back, like calling it back in. We have Inner Earth, the Blue Flame, and Deep Cellular Healing. And that's so wonderful, so goofy, so great. Thank you. Holy Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, all the homies tagging in. This, this, this. There's something about seeing where the pieces go. Okay, this whole inner earth thing is like them. It goes with this "I want to be your man" and this cherries. It's like them finally coming to grips with how they feel on the inside. Something about your heart is significant. Um, and because you are coming to grips with how you really feel, it's helping you to find the solutions to your current problems, issues, roadblocks, challenges, which is why Hecate and Legba are in tagging in, because they are helping you through these crossroads, helping you have the clarity that you need to move forward confidently, which is where this deep cellular healing comes in with this timeless and with this one wish silent night, because it's like as you are wishing and praying and coming into one with yourself, having this hermit-esque mode, it's like you're releasing the trauma from your cells and allowing the light, the healing, the, I want to say, energy to come in. It's like as you cosmic breath, as you exhale the trauma, you inhale activation. Here we go with the blue flame. And if you know anything about me, 321, there's the blue flame sword of truth, I think, some shit. Anyways, confirmation. Um, and that ties right in with this deep cellular activation, because it's like as above, so below, as within, so without. As you are integrating all these new feelings, integrating the truth, it's like more of you is being unlocked. More layers and levels of you are being unlocked and healed. I'm getting the image of a lotus blooming at night. And that's so cute because it's like Loki, the only one. Like, it's literally just like full moon on it. And it's just blooming. Um, Also, night might be significant. This is a lot of night energy. Um, dual nature, day and night, day and night. Kid Cudi. Three more. Okay. Star Family. Earth pulsing, which was on the bottom. Fall into my arms. And it's funny because I was looking at the extremes of life on another card, and here we are again with the extremes of life. Karmic relationships on the bottom. Excommunicated. Okay. Earth pulsing was also on the bottom when we started. And I feel like as that goes with this deep cellular healing, as you heal and go within, also with this inner earth, as you heal and go within, your healing ripples outward. Someone else said this the other day, or I heard it, some shit, I don't know. Um, I don't think I've said it, but like as you heal, the healing that it ripples into the people around you, goes into the auric field, and obviously interacts with other people's auric fields. Like, I don't know if I told you guys this, but um, I remember telling my ex one time that I was thankful for all the arguments and conflict that we had because it was one less argument and one less conflict that somebody else was having because we were taking the time to heal it. Now, mind you, I was the only one who was on that bullshit because he was not in agreement with that. It was just well, whatever. I acknowledge that. He might get it now, but I don't give a fuck. Honestly. Anyways, but it was just that I've always remembered that because that was very significant to me. Because like literally, as I heal all these things within me, it provides that energetic opportunity for those around me to heal. Fall into my arms. I heard escape. That's like learning how to be a human in the world but not of it. That's coming up out of this hermit mode. That's coming this on the outside of this activation. That's the surrender that you're experiencing between you and the universe, you and your partner. As you activate and surrender, you are providing so much energetic space for those in your auric field to also heal, whether you see it or not. Oh, good point. Um, Karmic relationships are good. I heard the focal point, were the focal point. Let's get some dice. I don't know. I'll get some tarot out here in a second. Crystals might be significant, specifically amethyst. I think this is a jasper. Cycle has been completed nonetheless. Like snake eyes. 1, 1, 5, 5, and 4. So that's 1, 1, 1. And now we got 4, 5, 6. Okay, pick up 6. Okay, how am I going to read it? 6, 4, 2, 5, 6. So what is that? 6, 6, 2, 6? Experiment, because the 5 and the 4 make 9, you know. Yeah. Anyway, Stitch. Experiment 626, which, thank you for bringing that up because that popped in the other day, also on Friday. Ohana, feeling like, it's like the story of Stitch. He felt like he was just a creation of destruction. But when he was introduced to the right person, he learned that he was more than just his programming. And I feel like that's what this person is also learning by interacting with you, by being in your auric field. I feel like that's one of the biggest lessons that others are experiencing through you. 3, 3, 336 for one. So North Carolina, I'll stand up, hey dad. 3366 and 2. So that's 9, 9, and 2. 2 is very significant. All right, let's go to another. Hello again. I was like, well, what tarot am I gonna use? 2 of Wands, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. 6 of Cups. 626. And 624 is Angel, his counterpart. Ah, she's been popping in too. I thought that was his cousin, like his cousin. And so when I realized see, there's something about thinking one thing is one way, but then it really being another way. Hold on. Because I thought that was Stitch's cousin, like his cousin, like the sandwich cousin, that's his lady, that's his counterpart. I forgot that she was created to low-key rein him in, if I'm remembering right. Something about snake eyes. And 222 is very significant. Um, hmm, there's something about that. I was gonna say something else. Alright, y'all, Holy Spirit, angels, and sisters, let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. My brain is doing a thing, and I don't know what it's doing. 141. King of Cups. And we do have a lot of water energy. King of Cups wants to be your man. Confirmation. 155. Queen of Wands. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. So they've made the decision to bring you up out of the cold and do something. Like 5 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles, that's 2 Pentacles. King of Cups, Queen of Wands. Give me something on this 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Because that's given to me. I want to actually invest rather than leave you out in the cold. 4 of Swords. It took me some time to get to this decision, to this declaration, but give me something else on that. 10 of Wands. But I feel burdened not saying something. I feel burdened without you. 10 of Wands to the 4 of Wands is 6 of Wands. With you, I don't feel as burdened. With you, I feel more stable. I'm nauseous. Queen of Cups. King and Queen of Cups. So yeah, they're ready to invest in you. They've spent the time necessary to heal and reflect. And nonetheless, you still, wow, the Fool. They're still ready to take off. The Hermit. Page of Cups. They've got King of Pentacles. Damn. They have gone within, and now it's like, yeah, yep. Through the third eye and this blue flame activation. He's got a third eye. This is also giving me the Magician energy type shit. Something about cartoony energy. But also, King of Cups, King of Pentacles is how they're showing up. King of Cups, King of Pentacles. So that's their money. That's their money, like tangibility, and their emotional base. Clean slated. What was? Nah, huh? No. Oh, where's my words? I have words to say, you know. They're. I'm anxious. What's the fuck? What's the fuck? I feel like they didn't decide to take this leap until um, they felt ready, for one, but it was like they had to heal abandonment wounds. Okay, two things. What's this? Give me some more on this hermit. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What's the point in this? Why do we need to know this information? Justice. That's why we need to know. Two of Pentacles, confirmation. Because I heard you've been chosen, but I stepped up. Um, there's no more wishy-washiness. Now you're gonna get your justice. Give me something else. The Emperor. Give me something else on this Two of Pentacles. Eye tattoos might be significant. The Hanged Man and the Eight of Cups. Wow, yeah. They have definitely been enlightened on what they need to leave behind. Ten of Pentacles, what they need to leave behind in pursuit of their own abundance, and to leave behind this conflict. We have Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot. They were going through a lot of illusion, toxic contracts, toxic cycles, conflict. Anything else we need to know? Anything else? Knight of Pentacles. It's slowly and surely coming. And it fell right on top of the Four of Wands. It's coming. Just keep playing. What's the advice here? What's the advice? Allow things to happen. Ten of Swords. Allow things to fall away. Because in the end, because regardless, you're going to be good. Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Like, it's important for these things to fall away so that you can get your justice. It's important for these things to end. Yeah, the world and the devil. These toxic ass cycles is important for the end things to end. So that you can mentally move forward. Six of Swords. King of Wands. Because you have a lot of... I heard a lot of options, but also a lot of opportunity coming. Someone sees you as their match. I heard match made in heaven. And there's also something here about them wanting to elevate you. Here with this King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Support you. I've been hearing the word invest a lot. The Magician. They they appreciate your crafts. And they see that supporting you is supporting them in the long run. So just keep being open, keep healing. Allow these cycles to roll through you, run through you, allow things, yeah. Ace of Swords and the Tower, allow these things to take their own course. You ain't really got to do nothing. And when you do have to do something, you will know. You are very in tune with your intuition. It's almost like your intuition is an external entity at this point. Okay, well, letters. I only got a few seconds. V as in Victor, S, Sally, Z, Zebra, K, Kevin, H, Harold, X, 8. Okay. Okay. Well, um, little Charles. We got a corgi, a ring, a corgi, a ring, a pumpkin, and a piece of cake. Your harvest season is coming in soon. Watch for the signs. I feel like a corgi is like the red herring is what I heard. You're gonna get your piece of the pie though soon. Okay, I'll catch you guys on the next one. I love ya. Bye.